I've just been feeling so lazy. I've been having trouble doing things because I feel lazy. I'm just in this lazy spiral and I can't break out of it. Look, we've all been there, right? We are not robots. We are not Energizer bunnies. We are humans. It's okay to sometimes feel lazy. Hi there, Jodie Bentley here, actor, producer, and career coach. And today I want to talk about laziness. Now, this has come up a bit as of late with some of my clients where I hear them say, I've just been feeling so lazy. I've been having trouble doing things because I feel lazy. I'm just in this lazy spiral and I can't break out of it. Does that sound true to you? Ever say those words? Look, we've all been there, right? We are not robots. We are not Energizer bunnies. We are humans. We are humans with feelings and emotions and energy levels. And it's okay to sometimes feel lazy. But what I find happens is we can say we're feeling lazy. I'm not motivated, haven't done anything, I'm feeling resistant. All these things come up, right? But what is placed on top of that is shame. What's placed on top of that is guilt, right? Or starting to blame the industry or ourselves. So there's a lot of things, I think, that get piled on to quote unquote laziness. So I want to talk about this today. Number one, I really invite you, if you're feeling like you've been lazy or you've said these words like, oh, I've been so lazy in my career, ask yourself, are you really lazy or does your body need a break? Do you just need a break? Again, you're not a robot, right? And to be an actor is no joke. We get to be and play multiple different characters in a week with auditions, or if you're on set, continually being creative, playing another human being. And on top of that, our day jobs and everything else we are balancing. It's a lot. And then to be human, and then to be a friend or a wife or a girlfriend, whatever it is, we wear so many hats and roles on a day-to-day basis that I really get truthful with yourself. Are you being lazy? Or do you just need a break? Because it's okay to need a break. And that laziness or that feeling is your body just letting you know that. So number one, just get honest with that. And if you are being lazy, well, okay, we got to get you out of that. But number two, if you are really needing a break, you get to honor that. So if it is about needing a break, have some grace with yourself. Right? Have some compassion towards yourself that it is okay to press the pause button. The industry is not going anywhere. Your career is not going to come to a complete halt because you decide to pause for a moment. You are allowed to pause. So I really, please, oh please, give yourself some grace with this and compassion with this. Now on the flip side, if you're just being lazy, right? If you know, nope, Jodie, just don't want to do it. Been lazy for a while, feeling lazy. Got it. So what is underneath that laziness? What's at the core of that laziness? Is it overwhelm that is making you feel lazy, keeping you in stasis, right? Which you're labeling as lazy? Is there a compare and despair thing going on where we're looking at social too much and we're seeing all these successes that other people are having, and then the whole compare and despair of what am I doing and who am I and I'm a failure, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about? Which then can put us in a state of paralysis, which then we label as lazy. So if you are feeling lazy, again, is it truth? Is it your body needing rest? Or is it overwhelm? Is it compare and despair? Is it resistance? Is it you've lost the joy? You got to get honest with yourself about what is the root cause that is manifesting in laziness. And then once you do know that, what is one thing that you can do to get in motion? Now, again, if it's something your body needs, it's all about self-care, right? It's about the self-care and slowing down, and you'll know when you're ready to jump back in. And if you just need to like give yourself that like swift kick in the pants a little bit, what is one thing you can do? One thing to get back into motion. Not everything, not your entire to-do list that now you've left to the wayside and you look at and you're getting overwhelmed, right? Which goes back to the point of overwhelm is making you lazy. But what is one thing you can do to just get back into the motion of being that working actor, into the motion of being proactive, into the motion of jumping back on board the train to hit your goals? What is one thing you can do? And it can be super tiny. And then you can just add from there. But, even before you decide on that motion, I really would take the time to just acknowledge what you do have. Because again, a lot of that laziness can come from compare and despair, or, feeling bad about not being where you want to be yet. So take some time, journal, write down, what do you have? Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. If you don't acknowledge it and celebrate it, no one else is going to. So yeah, you might want to be 20 steps down the road, but right now you're here, and what do you have here? Because you are where you are, and that is awesome. So again, when this laziness comes up, I invite you to find the truth of it, if it is really laziness or what is really underneath, right? What is underneath that? Acknowledge what you do have in your life, in your career, in your relationships, and honor that. And then decide one thing you can do to move forward to get back in motion. Because we all know a body in motion stays in motion, right? So sometimes we need to take that pause, but how can we jump back in with ease and start with one thing? All right, I trust this helps. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if laziness has plagued you. It's plagued me. It's plagued all of us. What matters is how we move through it. And what matters is how we acknowledge ourselves going through that and what's really underneath that as well, and how we get out of it. All right, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.